Zeus, in ancient Greek religion, is the king of the gods and ruler of Mount Olympus, known for his dominion over the sky, thunder, and lightning. He is one of the most significant and revered figures in Greek mythology, playing a central role in many myths and legends. Here is a detailed account of Zeus's history and significance. 1. Birth and origins. Zeus was the youngest son of the Titans Cronus and Rhea. According to mythology, Cronus, fearing a prophecy that one of his children would overthrow him, swallowed each of his offspring, Hestia, Hera, Demeter, Hades, and Poseidon, as soon as they were born. However, when Zeus was born, Rhea tricked Cronus by giving him a stone wrapped in swaddling clothes instead, while she secretly sent Zeus to be raised on the island of Crete. Raised in secrecy, Zeus was raised in a cave on Mount Ida, nurtured by nymphs and the goat Amalthea. The Curetes, warriors in the service of Rhea, clashed their shields together to drown out Zeus's cries so Cronus wouldn't hear him. 2. The Titanomachy, war with Cronus. Once grown, Zeus sought to fulfill the prophecy and overthrow his father. With the help of Metis, a Titaness, Zeus gave Cronus an emetic potion, causing him to vomit up Zeus's siblings. Together with his brothers and sisters, Zeus waged a great war against Cronus and the other Titans, known as the Titanomachy. Allies. Zeus freed the Cyclopes and Hecatoncheires, hundred-handed giants, from their imprisonment by Cronus. In gratitude, the Cyclopes gave Zeus his signature weapon, the thunderbolt, while Poseidon received a trident and Hades a helmet of invisibility. Victory. Zeus and his siblings ultimately triumphed, and the Titans were imprisoned in Tartarus, a deep abyss in the underworld. Zeus, now victorious, took control of the cosmos and divided the world with his brothers. Zeus took the heavens, Poseidon the sea, and Hades the underworld. 3. Zeus's role as king of the gods. As the supreme deity, Zeus ruled over both gods and humans. He was the god of the sky, controlling weather, especially thunder, lightning, and storms. He was also a god of law, justice, and morality, presiding over both divine and human affairs. Protector of guests and hosts, Zeus was known as Zeus Xenios, the god of hospitality, ensuring that guests were treated fairly and with respect. Hospitality, xenia, was a sacred duty in Greek culture, and those who violated it were subject to his wrath. Enforcer of justice. As Zeus Horkios, he was the god who watched over oaths and was responsible for punishing those who swore falsehoods. The Oracle of Dodona. One of the most ancient and important oracles in the Greek world was dedicated to Zeus at Dodona in Epirus. Here, priests interpreted the rustling of oak leaves to relay messages from the god. The Olympian family and consort Zeus had numerous relationships with both goddesses and mortals, and many myths revolve around his amorous pursuits. His primary consort was Hera, the goddess of marriage and childbirth, with whom he had several children, including Ares, the god of war, Hebe, the goddess of youth, and Hephaestus, the god of blacksmiths and fire. Other consorts. Zeus's other divine consorts included Metis, mother of Athena, Leto, mother of Apollo and Artemis, and Demeter, mother of Persephone. He also fathered children with numerous mortal women, resulting in famous demigods like Heracles, Hercules, Perseus, and Helen of Troy. Hera's jealousy. Zeus's infidelities caused much strife, particularly with Hera, who often sought revenge on the women and offspring involved. Many myths involve Hera's attempts to harm Zeus's lovers or children, such as her persecution of Heracles. 5th, notable myths involving Zeus. Zeus is at the heart of many important Greek myths and legends. Some of the most famous include the birth of Athena. Zeus swallowed Metis, who was pregnant with Athena, fearing that her child would be more powerful than him. Later, Athena sprang fully grown and armored from Zeus's forehead, after he experienced an excruciating headache, symbolizing wisdom and warfare. The punishment of Prometheus. Prometheus, a titan who sided with Zeus in the Titanomachy, stole fire from the gods and gave it to humanity. As punishment, Zeus bound him to a rock where an eagle would eat his liver every day, only for it to regenerate overnight. The Great Flood. In the myth of the Great Flood, Zeus, angry with the corruption of humanity, decided to destroy the human race with a flood. Only Deucalion and Pyrrha, a pious couple, survived, and they repopulated the earth by throwing stones over their shoulders, which turned into humans. The abduction of Europa. One of Zeus's most famous transformations was into a white bull to seduce Europa, a Phoenician princess. Europa climbed on the bull's back, and Zeus swam with her to the island of Crete, where she bore him 3 sons, including King Minos.